Blessed people, welcome back. You see me? Today we're gonna talk about a roots reggae entertainer. You see me? I say this entertainer is one who believes in righteousness, and I mean Rastafarian way of life. You see me? I say people, yeah man, the name of this artist is Iwayne. You see me? I say Fire Wayne or whatever you call him. You know, Iwayne is an artist who will firm to his beliefs as a Rasta man. You see, I say people, you know, they want to eat certain food and so on and so forth. They want to eat them greens and so on. You see, I say people, I one of them type of Rasta there. As a matter of fact, one of the time, you know what I mean, it is alleged that Iwayne was admitted in hospital, and that is due to the lack of protein. The Rasta not really full on the meat and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Them man, they just work with nature and all them vibes in the hills. People were saying that it's like Iwayne mad out, you know what I mean? Nah, I eat no food for days, and I do fasting and meditation. Because that's enough of them Rasta think, you know what I mean? And it's a belief, and you can't go around that. You see what I say? We big up all Rasta see me, you don't know Rastafarian straight. Iwayne is one of them real Rasta man there who hold true to him roots. Them man in the two in the whole heap of this and the whole heap of that liquor drinking and rare. You see what I say? Them man there hold them own. So we're going to talk a bit about his musical journey, because you know two of Iwayne's songs are some of the biggest songs to ever emerge out of reggae music. You see what I say, people? You know, have a song titled Love to See My People Living in Love. You see me? Another song, One Man Can't Satisfy Her. So as I say, peeps, Iwayne did his bit, and in my opinion, a very, very interesting and a very, very talented artist. And I mean, any show Iwayne go on, him always perform and him always deliver. Yes, so massive people. So we're gonna take a look into his musical journey. You know what I mean? The ups and the downs. As also I'll give my recommendation as it relates to Iwayne. So peeps, Clifford Taylor, otherwise known as Iwayne, which is his stage name, was born on the 6th of August in the year 1980 in the parish of St. Catherine. You know, he was brought up in Portmore. As a young man growing up, from a very tender age, he expressed his love for music and entertainment. Iwayne was raised by his aunt and her husband, Ansel Collins. And you know, Ansel Collins was a keyboard player. So you know, Iwayne, coming from this music background, developed a love for music from a very, very tender age. Because you know, normally when children grow up in a musical environment, they normally have a tendency to gravitate to that kind of living. As we say, children live where they learn and learn where they live. Because if a man grew up and see mother and him father a farmer, 10 to 1 chances he will become a farmer. Mechanic are the same thing. Carpenter, whatever you see your parents do, chances are that is going to be your career of choice. So the older Iwayne gets, you know what I mean, and the more love him have for music and entertainment, because you know he is understanding more of what is happening around him. So growing up, you know what I mean, he used to be encouraged by his relatives as also by other members in his surroundings, you know, his school setting and so on. Everybody used to encourage him because he have a nice voice. The elder them used to always like theme style. And Iwayne from a tender age used to always like to be around the elder people, you know what I mean, people who have positive and conscious thing to talk about. Because remember that to how him grow, him not pre-violence, you know what I mean, him a pre-positivity and upliftment. You know them youth a Rasta art before them even start to grow the locks. So Iwayne used to attend the Greater Portmore High School in St. Catherine, and you know he made his first venture into performance whilst being a student same way. And he also joined a local group that was called Vibe Machine. The group was consisted of singers and DJs. But this group would normally perform at after parties at the popular nightclubs such as Cactus and Asylum. And people, this is when Iwayne was a young person still going to school, mind you. So you know peeps, whilst performing as a group, and this was in the early 2000s, you know people, whilst performing as a group, you know what I mean, they used to be recognized as this group of singers, you know what I mean people. But you know, as destiny would have it, or fate would have it, there was one occasion when the band was supposed to perform in a particular nightclub and Iwayne was the only one present because the other band members were running late. So you know, the fact that he is there, the show had to go on. You know what I mean? You can't just have patrons sitting around waiting and you've all been paid. Iwayne had to take it upon himself to perform in front of the crowd. And you know, peeps, the reception that he received from the crowd was so overwhelming, you know what I mean, people, and tremendous. This is now when Iwayne was realizing the level of influence that he by himself possessed. And that is the reason why he started to think about becoming an independent artist, because he realized that on his own, he is able to provide sufficient enough entertainment for his audience. You know what I mean, people? Because the feedback from the crowd is what gives an artist that level of energy to push them, you know what I mean? To push them and push them to where they need to be. And that's why I said no artist can bust without the people, the energy. So you know, Iwayne started to focus more on his solo career, you know what I mean, being a solo artist. And it was not until the summer of 2004 Iwayne released the banger, you know what I mean, people, the banger that have everybody wake, a song titled Can't Satisfy Her. You know, that was a song that take the airwaves by storm. It's everywhere you turn, every cribbles, every corner, everywhere you go. One man can't satisfy her. She need more flame for the fire. You know what I mean? More money she require. So she was splurge to her boyfriend Virgin. You know what I mean, people? She catch disease and it starts spreading. Now to the mark shading, I tell the people, them song there will live forever. You know what I mean? Them greatness there cannot robot. And that is the reason why a person like me and others with similar intentions will always highlight the good things about some of these artists that tend to be overlooked by a lot of people sometimes. You know what I mean? The impact that this young man have on our genre cannot go unrecognized. So Iwayne, we have to big you up for that. And you know, in that era, it was a wave of hit songs, you know what I mean? Iwayne released a whole heap of hit song back in them time, the people, you see me? And this song was reportedly the first roots reggae song to be added to the influential Hot 97 playlist. You get by the people. So that song went places, a lot of places. In November 2004, Iwayne signed a recording deal with VP Records, you know? And on VP Records had the responsibility to produce his debut album. You know, this album is titled Lava Ground. Lava Ground was praised for returning to reggae's essential roots, because Iwayne are one of them artists that will actually carry back the thing to roots. You know, everybody deviate from the roots and the culture, because every other artist I say, yo, you can't bust as a conscious artist. You have to sing about gun, you have to sing about robbery, killing, all of them sitting there. No, Iwayne forward out. Same like how Chronics they jump out. You know, Iwayne forward out with him consciousness, conscious music, and I sing for them art. You see what I say? Then you would have genuine love in them, and that's the reason why in music reach so far. You see what I say, people? But you know, everybody have them fault. You see what I say? And so forth, we can't go around that. But as we say, Iwayne come out and him sing from him art, and people love him and them well receive in music as also a message. No joke about it. In my opinion, regardless of the fact that Iwayne is a Rastaman, you have to take advantage of technology that is available to you, because this is the means that you are going to use to spread your message to the world. So even though you're a Rastaman, you burn this and you burn that, you know, so you still have to get with the time. Otherwise, the time is going to leave you. Iwayne could have been a more prolific recorder, you know what I mean? He could record whole heap more music and so on and so forth. But you know, as we said, because of the Rasta religion, you know what I mean, and the whole heap of Rastaman them, when they're around them, it's like, it gives them an energy same way. So it's like them feel, say, yeah, the world just revolve maybe around a circle, and whatever is done, it will go out there automatically. So in my opinion, you know what I mean, with the level of talent that Iwayne have, that should have propelled him way much further than where he is now in music, because Iwayne a big international superstar, tour the world all about over the place. You see what I say, people? But I think that more could have been done in terms of marketing, you know what I mean, and putting the works out there, because the talent is there and it's very, very obvious. So more work for going. And the next thing, peeps, as a Rasta man, you know what I mean, a real Rasta man, you can't just sit down and eat grass and them something, because, you know, say human be, when we say grass, I mean like callaloo and them cabbage and them greens and so on. Because a lot of the essential nutrients that you are going to need. You know what I mean? You can't really get it from those plants. You know what I mean? So you have to figure out different ways how you can get in those protein, you know what I mean, and vitamins and so on. It doesn't mean say you have to eat chicken or pork and them something, you know, Rasta bun them thing straight. You see me? Even though the Rasta man says he's a lion, you know what I mean, conquering lion of Judah, and you know, lion not eat grass, but at the end of the day, to each his own. In everything that you're doing in life, you have to be careful of the amount you do. Everything has to be done in proportions. You see me? You can't just say, me nah eat none of this or me nah eat none of that. Your body is going to lack nutrients, you know what I mean? And you're going to lose energy, you go weak out, and you won't be able to perform because based on the allegations, you know what I mean? I don't know for sure, but based on the allegations, you know what I mean? Iwayne was admitted in hospital, you know what I mean? Weak out, was basically undying. People were saying back then, Iwayne drop out and so on and so forth. You see me, I said he never drop out, but people were saying a lot of things.
So when they must spread lie about Rasta drop down, I have to say go and say you're gonna lie, man. No, so Rasta ever strong. I tell lie about Rasta drop down. Let me tell you something, man. The ital herb are the right thing, because you can drink out some herb tea, but I don't know about no cigarette tea or no tobacco tea, right?
And you know, that time the media was not so, you know what I mean, not everybody fingertips, like, you know, social media, you know, the era changed. Them days I never saw it go, you see me? I just you hear, you run with, and sometimes, you know, when people tell you something and I saw it go, but it near go so. So we're not going to take it and say it is gospel, yeah? Iwayne they drop down for true because them say malnourished, you see me? But malnutrition is serious something, we can't take it for joke. You see me? There are many different ways to get the essential nutrients that you need to survive. A lot of ways, you see me? So we have to figure it out, and when we figure it out, we choose the right path. People enjoy eating the meat, that's for them thing. Rastaman enjoy greens, that's a feed thing. But find some substitute for not eating the meat. You see me, I say people. But all in all, you know, Iwayne a very talented artist. He's still working, he's still recording. And you know, once you have life, there's always the opportunity to get to where you need to get to. You just need to put in that level of work to propel you to that level at which you are destined to be. You see what I say? You shoot for the moon. If you don't get to the moon, chances are you will land on a star. Anyways, peeps, that is just my bit as it relates to Iwayne. You can leave your views in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, share. Peace.
Hey, rhythm! She ready to leave up. Give thanks she start. No matter mama, papa, nor if auntie rot. Watch her. She happy right, Rasta donkey cart. Love the beat of the Naya baseline. She's an evil and she's smart. More than beautiful and true. Can't give her no money to take her panty off. Or she go with no fancy talk. Iwayne touch her softly. She erupted shortly. Then she said, oh, Iwayne, you made my day. Feel like she's just in her ovary. So what me do? Touch her softly. She erupted shortly. She said, oh, Rastafarian. Hey, let me talk to her. Drum and bass, balance. Give thanks for life, love is the source. For loving, oh, I have no remorse. So she broke it up, money and things, so she check disease, so it starts to. And when she see when it's still there, I say please, I'm not. When she listen to the market, I go. Say she broke out at the age of 7. She dancing before she reached it. One man gets satisfied. She said she needs more for the higher. She said the first break getting higher. Some more money should be brought. Home scoring run. So from the old ring world, they get your mouth flames up. Love go. And when the day sign there, she want a man to take her to the movie. And then they said to buy her clothes and booty. So she not care about cuts and bruises. That's just the way she chooses. Says she need a man to put her heart on something that's in dash. Carnival slash and stick dash. She want hairstyle, there's a ring. She said this every thing to bring flash. But men get satisfied. She said she need more for she said the rest break higher. Wickedness and nastiness increase. Balance. The bloody beast is your Roma, is your gun to the kids. And so them have a little fun. No one see your rise. Them a try to keep you down. Burn all tight. You know it's a reggae music can't dead, right? Reggae music is the heartbeat of the people. So me have to balance it. Hey, bass clear, my birds. See my people living in love. Hey, to see them fight and swimming in love. Missy send up neglect the farming. Them sworn in the mud. Still wanna be the first to eat the food as it buys. Them turn the dance hall. Church and whorehouse. Love them rum bar, yet them hit the pure out. Try this rebel salute and a road pour out. Let's go. Rebel salute, are you ready now? So mix, so last you tell them all the way. Stop war and go till it's high. Stop fighting, fella. Cause you say just have to die. So everybody fight. Inna them face now smile. Banks of them oil. Some miles are fertile. And until the balance. Pick up cannibal style. Me then I nice making thing, you know, teachings. Watch you know. All over the world, reggae music rotate. Pure positive, but you know, sir, reggae. All who know, sir, reggae music can't dead. Say lightning. Balance, mama defend it. All over the world, reggae music rotate. Pure positive vibe flow straight. People ask, why the reggae legend so great? Equal rights, never act like no snake. Whether me horse, I've sold and tonsil. Man chant for life, set good example. No matter how much show the dirty freak them cancel, them still a get trampled. At it up, the more the wicked say reggae. Say man a burn and reggae. One of these more than reggae. Hey clear, balance it no man. Rebel salute. Where have you been, great one? Reggae music, salute a weapon. No for ask if Iwayne stop sing. Them fight against the eye show me no inna the slack thing. Well this is factual, no hearsay. And most the slackness I get earplay. Some run down vanity and lost their way. For the wrongs they have done, they'll surely get their pay. The more them say reggae, the reggae man a burn and take a rest. One love is more than reggae. Clear. Whoa! Shh. Cool like how the winter time cool. Who do I try to trick? Tie down and blindfold. Some looking for trouble, some a search for find gold. We get ear play, some artists a climb pole. Take off underwear with his teeth. Me bun filthy piggish clique. Artists a compete, but who are the biggest freak? What them a do pan school tour and kid the street? Wanna see me there? Next track. All who are born abortion say blazing. Fire blazing. You don't know which book me read, right? The book of life, the book of life. Sip the water from the book of life. Fire, keys and cards. Next is gone the wicked look at life. I speak a knife, I say when I look at life. I rush them with them weapon, all them who cut life. Them set them on them wing to go to. They art it up your know, hey. While them a bow down and a worship them images. Shining light, salute never wrong or roll. Stillness, I give life privilege. Balance, to life give praises. For these infinite stages. Rebel salute, now stop in no wages. But Babylon slaves, them separate man and woman. Lock them in a cages. Them some more sonomity, less babies. Hey, clear them, I'ma talk to them. Keys and cards. Remember, you know, nastiness and wickedness increase. As I said, the flipping beast frown and hiss him teeth. We know Rasta now bow down and kiss him feet, right? You know me realize again? Keys and cards. Let me tell you what I realize. Fire blaze. You me realize that. Badness some boy a pray. Can't afford tea, much less lawyer pay. Them say them they are head of the game, that are the aim, them kill sister. Brother PPM, hey! Life truth make them vex and embarrass. Only when them in a trouble, them memorize. Enough go stoop and bend for cash. Me happy about them for that. Many don't know where they going or remember where they coming from. True they keep no badness. Show it away like a ball. Throw it away. Rough and tough long time. Not just for day. Too much sadness. Next track. Ash. Blazing. Ash. No belly younger, flesh up this belly younger. Me tell you love life, you try to spoil it. You not the right for dash the youth in a not tired. Balance, road is so rocky, yeah. He'll steep still. Like child of get food, you see. Children know Selassie I not sleep. Kill the bikini, you wrote a life, she get the leader. I go, me tell the empress she not to worry. Ace make ways and never alright. I own life's glory. Empress me say not dash when no bell. Me say me tell me I heart and never worry. Ace make ways and I to own life's glory. Hey, clear baseline, clear. Watch out. She ain't no Jezebel, chink nor vomit. Live it, she nor run from it nor panic. Mem snowy roots, that is her tonic. She don't want no chemicals, strictly organic. She love the health and strength that I have ya. Current like Victoria Lake and the Niagara. Nah use no brush, nor no stone, nor Viagra. The natural energy she nah get tired of.